with a very, very heavy heart that I announce one of our officers has succumbed to his injuries.
Now at 4, one Capitol Hill police officer is dead, another injured after a driver mows them down, then comes after them with a knife. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Juan Fernandez.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Sa. This is KCAL 9 News at 4, and we're streaming on CBSN Los Angeles. That suspect was also killed. Today's violent attack triggered a lockdown at the Capitol.
It was the most serious security threat since the January 6th insurrection that injured dozens and left 5 people dead. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson joins us with details on this latest incident. Amy.
Well, Juan and Susie, right now, police say it does not seem to be terrorism related, but it has brought more questions about the suspect's motives at the Capitol, which was already on heightened alert. A procession for fallen Capitol Police Officer William Billy Evans. The 18-year veteran of the force was killed when a car investigators say was driven by 25-year-old Noah Green tried to breach the perimeter of the Capitol, hitting 2 Capitol police officers and ramming into a barrier. You can see his blue car dented and the windshield smashed.
The suspect did exit the vehicle with a knife in hand, and at that time he started to lunge toward run aggressively toward U.S. Capitol Police office.
Police say the suspect managed to stab an officer before police fatally shot him.
It does not appear that he is known to the Capitol Police or the Metropolitan Police Department at this time. It does not appear to be terrorism related, but obviously we'll continue to investigate.
According to CNN, Green posted recently on social media that he had lost his job and suffered medical ailments, and said he believed the federal government was targeting him with mind control. The attack unfolded while Congress was on recess. President Biden had left for Camp David, and the White House press secretary was in the middle of a news conference.
I'm obviously not aware, as Kelly acknowledged, of the situation at the Capitol. The President of the United States always travels with a national security rep.
Although Congress is not in session this week, a few lawmakers were working in the Capitol complex, including California Congressman Ro Khanna, who told CNN he had just stepped out of his office when the attack happened.
When I came back, I had frantic calls from someone on my staff saying, get away, there's an incident. And honestly, it did bring back memories of January 6th.
The incident comes just 3 months after a mob of armed insurrectionists stormed the U.S. Capitol as Congress was voting to certify Joe Biden's presidential win. Now, police believe the suspect was working alone and the threat to the Capitol is over. Now, just last week, law enforcement took down fencing around the outermost perimeter of the Capitol complex. I'll send it back to you.